Hi, this is Steve Foster with Creekside Custom. I want to go over our line of Crazy Ivan chassis. The top one is the Takedown. This is our original chassis, and this is a comp chassis. Let's dive into the details just a little bit further. This is our Takedown chassis. So this Crazy Ivan Takedown chassis, it's machined aluminum. This is the main chassis body itself. And this is actually our complete kit. Of course, it's got a little bit of custom Cerakote. We are Creekside Custom after all. And the complete kit comes with your choice of a 10-inch handguard or a 7-inch. This is currently the 10-inch. And the complete kit comes with adjustable buttstock, buffer tube, grip, or trigger spacer, the chassis, all the hardware that you need to install. When you go ahead and put the barrel on, or when you put the handguard on the barrel, you'll have to use our supplied hardware to make sure that it is the correct length. So this is the Takedown chassis, and it comes apart just like the regular one does. And the other cool thing about the handguard itself, it's got 3 sides M-lock rail, so you can mount your flashlight, your tripod, or any other cool accessory that you have. So that's our Takedown chassis. All right, this is our comp or competition chassis. When you order the chassis itself, you're getting this main part of the body. This is actually the Comp Pro bundle. And what that comes with is an adjustable buttstock with a cheek riser, the buffer tube, A2 grip, the chassis itself, and you'll get a trigger guard spacer. This is what we call the M-lock rail. This is the short one. This is the 7-inch M-lock rail, and then a hand stop. And so this is the comp chassis. The interesting part about the comp chassis is it fits any Ruger 1022 or similar variant. This one just happens to be a Volquartsen 1022 or ultra light rifle. It'll fit Tactical Solutions, Magnum Research. There's only 1 or 2 that we've found that it will not fit in here. Those that have a precision gun have a rear tang in here to bolt down the receiver, and they do not work here. So we've had a lot of questions about how do these things come apart. It looks pretty complicated. And we've got here a 3/16 inch wrench, and this, of course, that's not the right one. Just kidding. That's for the grip. And this is a 4 metric. And so all you do is you unscrew this, and it will come apart in one piece. Let me show you. Even with the extended magazine release of the Volquartsen, make sure the safety is in the neutral middle position, and it comes up, and then it pulls right out. So that's the main part of the chassis right by itself. So when you want to take your gun apart and clean it, all it is just 1 screw, and it goes back in the same exact way that it came out. And we do offer hardware. So there's a screw retainer, a little nylon retainer. I'm not sure if you can see it there in the video. So when you take it apart, you don't have to chase the screw or bolt anywhere. And then this is the M-lock rail that we talked a little bit about. It's got 4 screws, M-lock on the bottom, so you can put your hand stop on there, or we also offer a foam tube that goes on the barrel itself. So that is the comp chassis. All right, this is what I call the OG or the original Crazy Ivan chassis. This takes a Ruger 1022. There's 4 screws in the top where it mounts right to the receiver, and so this thing is rock solid. And when you order your chassis, the default color is black. So if you want something kind of cool 80s vibe like this, reach out to us. That's why we're Creekside Custom. We can paint it just about any color you want and do some laser engraving. This is the original complete kit. We do have a couple of upgrades. This is a custom Hogue grip. The previous setup that I showed you that has the A2 grip comes standard. You'll get this adjustable buttstock with a cheek riser. It's got plenty of cushion there. And then we're going to be listing here momentarily this original kit with a new carbon fiber handguard. It's a 12-inch handguard, and the original kit will come with the aluminum handguard as well. So it looks like there's a lot going on there, but these things are actually really, really easy to take apart. Same metric 4.0 to get the takedown screw in the bottom. I'll show you real quick how it comes apart. And then we've got that nylon retainer. You put the safety towards the middle, and then it just slides on out. So that's the bottom part of the chassis. There is an optional screw in the back here. We'll use that if you want to turn this into a precision gun, put maybe a piece of Delrin between that and your receiver, and you can tighten that up to the chassis. And this takes standard AR buffer tubes, and it's you screw it in like any sort of AR, and then there's a little set screw there that locks it in place. Takes any sort of AR grip without the beaver tail, and you can use your favorite buttstock of choice. But to eliminate some of those options and to save you a couple dollars with a really good functional setup, we sell this as a kit. Now let's talk about the upper part. What happens here? This thing is absolutely locked in. This thing is rock solid. You can run over this thing with your truck and it's not going to move. There are 4 screws, so you take out the factory rail that's on any 1022. There's 4 screws in the top. We send you different longer screws to put in. You take these 4 screws out, and then this whole thing will come apart. Take these screws off. There's a barrel nut there. Typically, you won't have a need to take your barrel off. And then if you just want to take out and clean your gun, you can drop the trigger. You can pull out the bolt and or run a bore snake or a bore brush through it. So that is the original chassis with a couple little upgrades. And as our motto is, how bold is your build? So you can shoot a cool gun like this. Or if you want standard black and you want to shoot some chipmunks out back, we've got that option too. So that's an overview of our chassis. You know, there's a lot of people that have asked a lot of questions about weight. This, the main chassis here for the comp chassis, just over 8 ounces. This upper with the main original chassis, that's just right around 13 ounces. So it's made out of aluminum, so it's pretty darn light. Again, we've got a patent on this setup to take a Ruger receiver and to have the ability to put any sort of AR handguard, but all of our chassis line takes a standard AR buffer tube and an AR grip without a beaver tail. So if you want to do some training with an AR, or if you want to make it a precision gun, and you want to put a big scope on it with a suppressor or a thermal to get rid of some nuisance outside, we've got the chassis for you. Thanks, everybody.